anything they did on their radio show. It's going to be
Federal Court
bigger
Justice
than
Michael
Ben-Hur.
Lee has slugged
So what's happening?
Qantas
You're
a
reporting
whopping
today
$90 million
that ARN
for
is
unlawfully
considering
sacking
calling
1,800
Jackie O as a
ground
witness
crew
against
during the
Carl
COVID
Sandilands.
pandemic.
That's what they're planning to
50
do.
million
So
of that
we'd
will
all
be
wondered
paid to the
what had happened to
Transport
Jackie
Workers
O, and
Union,
she'd come
and
out
40
previously
million
and
to
said,
be shared
hey,
by the
look, there's a little
workers.
bit of misunderstanding about my role
The
and
big
what's
wigs of
happened with me
economics
in
and politics
all of
gather in
this.
Canberra
And then all
today
of a
for
sudden she
Jim
went
Chalmers
quiet
and
again.
Anthony
And it turns out,
Albanese's
according to my
Economic
sources,
Reform
she is
Roundtable.
actually
You can follow
tipped
the
an
news
absolute
live all
bucket
day
on
at
Carl Sandilands behind the scenes when she
theaustralian.com.au.
first went to management. And now they're planning on calling her
A
as their
huge
star
cultural
witness
change is
and pitting
underway
Kyle
as Nine
and Jackie O
Entertainment
against
tries
each
to
other in
fix
court
its
as they
blokey
try to get their
image.
way-
And
as they
now
try to
it's
earn their way
senior
out of this,
female
$200
figures
million
feeling the
lawsuit.
heat.
Yeah, so
Today,
Kyle is
Media
suing
Diary
for
editor
$85
Steve
million, the
Jackson
balance of
on the
his
drama
contract.
inside
And
Nine's
this is the part
culture
of a
revamp.
court case where the lawyers do something called discovery. They try to work out what they've got, who they can call as witnesses, what they can get from the other side in terms of emails and text messages and so on.
Steve Jackson
So they will be
writes the Media
seeking
Diary
all-
column in The
all
Australian,
of
and this week he's broken a
communications with
story
Jackie O
about a
throughout
former
time.
senior executive
He
at
says he
Channel
hasn't
9,
been allowed
Amanda
to
Patterson,
communicate with her
who
since
received
this
a
all blew
big
up
discount
on air,
at a clothing
a little
store.
while ago.
Jacko, what's this story
What
about?
do they think
Amanda
Jackie
Patterson
O
was in
would
charge
say
of
in
Nine's
court
news
that would help
operations
them?
in
I mean,
Queensland.
this is the
for
problem,
the better
right?
part of a
Is
decade. She
you
became
don't
a
do
big
discovery
story last year when
unless you
she
have
was
some sense of what you're going to
unceremoniously
find,
sacked via
because
a
it
Zoom
has a
call
nasty
by the
habit
network's new
of
head
uncovering
of news
all
and current
sorts of
affairs,
unwanted
Fiona Deere.
information.
That led to her
So
suing the
from
company for
ARN's point of
unlawful
view, they know
dismissal.
what
She
Jackie O's
received a
full
big
complaints
payout,
are,
we understand,
and they've
confidential
alluded to it
payout
in court.
February
Tom
this
Blackburn,
year.
SC,
Fast forward a few
who's
months,
the senior
and
silk
she's out
representing
having
ARN,
lunch
said this
in
isn't
inner city
limited
Brisbane with a couple
to
of
what Kyle said
girlfriends,
on air on
and they
February
decide
20 on their
let's
last
go
show
do a
together.
little bit of clothes
It's
shopping.
not just about
Amanda
that 10-minute
apparently had a
tirade
suit
where
she
he
wanted
attacked
to
her
return.
professionalism.
They've
She's
gone
not just said,
to
"I
quite a
can't
high-end
work with Kyle
boutique,
because
Colours
he's
and
had
Paddy
that
on
one
James
blow
Street in
up,"
Brisbane,
that this is a
and
pattern of
Amanda's picked
behaviour,
up $4,000
that
worth
he's
of
acted like
clothes,
this
a
to
red
her for
velvet
years,
suit,
and
and
it's
a couple of
finally she
jackets.
snapped.
And all this
of
is
course,
by
then
the
you've got
by.
Kyle
It's
coming
fine,
out
just
the front of court going,
three women
"Hey,
out
it's no
doing a little
different
bit
to
of shopping. But when
how I've
she's
always
gone to
behaved,"
pay
and
for
that's
it,
exactly her point.
there's been
Yeah, well, he
something of an
will
incident.
be
Now,
calling as
there are
evidence for him,
a
no
few
doubt.
different versions of what happened.
Countless
Some people say
exchanges where
that
he has had a
Amanda
go at her,
requested a Channel
where
9
she's had a go at
discount
him, where they've
worth
both participated in
50%.
some kind of
So
revolting
markdown
stunt
of
or other, asking a
$2,000.
13-year-old
Yeah.
girl if she's had sex or...
And this is
or,
designed
getting
for
people to
people
urinate
who are
and
on
guess
air
who's
because it's
making the
an
sound.
amazing way to promote your clothing, right?
I love it when courts
The idea
get
is
into
that
this
the
really
dresses
sort of
or the garments
unedifying
are seen
matter
on
and
air
barristers
or
have to
on
say,
a
well, Your
TV
Honour,
star's social
there's
media,
a program known
and
as
it's
Kyle and Jackie
effectively
O,
a
and,
very cheap ad for
this
them.
is
So there's some suggestion she
skit on the show
requested
about,
a Channel 9
urination.
Yes, my learned
discount.
friend has
Of
correctly
course, Patterson,
adduced
she
who was
tells me
urinating
that
at the...
she was simply offered
I mean, the
that
point
she'd
that
gone
Kyle
in
will be making
and
is
that
that
the sales
this was
assistant
what
had said,
ARN
"Hey,